Here are Grandma's 50 old-fashioned frugal living tips to try today. Make homemade cleaning cloths from old t-shirts. Transform old t-shirts into reusable cleaning cloths. Cut them into squares for dusting, wiping, and scrubbing. This frugal habit reduces waste and saves money on disposable cleaning supplies, while also being an environmentally friendly option. Use a drying rack indoors during winter. Using a drying rack indoors saves energy and money. In winter, place it in a well-ventilated area. Invest in a sturdy rack to naturally dry clothes. This simple habit, like Grandma's, keeps clothes fresh without the cost of electricity. Bake multiple items in the oven at once to save energy. Maximize oven use by baking several items simultaneously. This energy-saving tip from Grandma reduces electricity usage and saves time. Plan meals ahead and bake dishes together, making the most of your oven's heat and efficiency. Turn old sheets into curtains. Did you know that you can transform old sheets into beautiful curtains? This frugal tip from Grandma adds charm to your home. Measure and cut the sheets, then sew a simple hem. You'll save money while creating a cozy, personalized space effortlessly. Use a reusable razor. Switch to a reusable razor to save money and reduce waste. Unlike disposable razors, a durable one lasts longer. Replace the blades as needed. This small change, inspired by Grandma, leads to significant savings over time. Turn vegetable peels into homemade vegetable chips. Transform vegetable peels into delicious, crunchy chips. Wash and dry peels from potatoes, carrots, or other veggies. Toss them with olive oil, salt, and your favorite seasonings. Spread them on a baking sheet and bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 15 minutes until crispy. Shop at thrift stores. Discover the hidden treasures at thrift stores. Grandma knew the value of secondhand shopping. Whether it's clothes, home goods, or unique finds, shopping at thrift stores saves money and reduces waste. Plus, you can often find high-quality items at a fraction of the cost. Make your own apple cider vinegar. Did you know that you can make your own apple cider vinegar at home? Start with apple scraps and water. Fill a jar with the scraps, cover them with water, and secure a cloth over the jar. Let it ferment for a few weeks. This homemade vinegar is perfect for cooking and cleaning, saving you money and reducing waste. Turn vegetable scraps into homemade vegetable stock powder. Don't toss those vegetable scraps. Dry them out and grind them into a powder to make homemade vegetable stock. This practice minimizes food waste and provides you with a flavorful, cost-effective seasoning for soups and stews. Grandma's wisdom ensures nothing goes to waste. Set up a hydroponic garden. Create a hydroponic garden to grow your own vegetables and herbs. This soilless method is efficient and space-saving, perfect for indoor gardening. With a little initial setup, you'll enjoy fresh produce year-round, just like Grandma did, without needing a traditional garden plot. Use old coffee grounds to clean greasy pots. Reuse old coffee grounds to scrub away grease from pots and pans. Their abrasive texture makes them perfect for tough cleaning jobs. This tip, passed down from Grandma, not only saves money but also reduces waste by giving coffee grounds a second life. Make handmade gifts. Handmade gifts add a personal touch and save money. Craft items like candles, soaps, or knitted scarves. Not only are these gifts unique and thoughtful, but they also reduce the expense of store-bought presents, embodying Grandma's frugal spirit. Host a neighborhood book exchange. Encourage community spirit and save money by hosting a neighborhood book exchange. Set up a simple swap event where neighbors can trade books they've read for new ones. This practice not only promotes reading, but also reduces the cost of buying new books. Collect and use rainwater for non-potable uses. Harness rainwater to save on water bills. Set up barrels to collect rainwater, which can then be used for watering plants, cleaning, or other non-potable needs. This eco-friendly practice, favored by Grandma, conserves water and cuts costs. Create draft stoppers for doors and windows. Reduce heating costs by making draft stoppers. Use old fabric and fill them with rice or sand to block drafts from doors and windows. This simple yet effective method keeps your home warm and energy bills low during colder months. Use reusable pads. Switch to reusable menstrual products like cloth pads or menstrual cups. This eco-friendly option reduces waste and saves money in the long run. Embracing such sustainable habits, inspired by Grandma, benefits both your wallet and the environment. Create a no-sew braided rug from old clothes. Transform old clothes into a no-sew braided rug. Cut fabric into strips, braid them together, and coil the braid into a rug shape, securing with fabric glue. This creative project recycles old textiles and provides a durable, homemade rug. Use reusable food wraps instead of plastic. Replace disposable plastic wraps with reusable food wraps. Made from cloth and beeswax, these wraps are washable and can be used multiple times. Grandma always preferred these sustainable options, reducing plastic waste and saving money on single-use products. Insulate your home with thick curtains. Thick curtains help maintain indoor temperatures by insulating windows. In winter, they keep the heat in, and in summer, they block out the sun. This simple tip reduces heating and cooling costs effectively, a strategy Grandma often used to keep her home comfortable year-round. Create homemade bird feeders. Make bird feeders from household items like pine cones, peanut butter, and birdseed, and hang them in your garden to attract local birds. This enjoyable activity provides food for wildlife and enhances your outdoor space without costing much, just as Grandma would have done with her creative touch. Use old jars for food storage. Repurpose old jars for storing pantry staples, leftovers, or homemade preserves. Glass jars are durable, airtight, and environmentally friendly. This frugal habit reduces the need for buying new storage containers and keeps your kitchen organized, a tip Grandma swore by. Turn old jeans into shorts. Give old jeans a new life by turning them into shorts. Simply cut them to the desired length and hem the edges. This quick and easy project saves money on new clothing and extends the life of your denim, a classic trick Grandma used to make the most out of every piece of fabric. Dehydrate fruits for homemade snacks. Create healthy snacks by dehydrating fruits. Slice them thinly and use a dehydrator or low-temperature oven. This method, favored by Grandma, preserves fruit for long-term storage and provides convenient, nutritious snacks. Enjoy homemade treats without added preservatives. Use homemade herbicides. Protect your garden with homemade herbicides. Simple solutions like vinegar, salt, and dish soap effectively control weeds without harsh chemicals. Grandma's natural approach saves money on store-bought products and keeps plants safe. Your garden will thrive with these eco-friendly solutions. Use a reusable water bottle. Switch to a reusable water bottle to save money and reduce plastic waste. Carrying your own bottle ensures hydration without the cost and environmental impact of disposable ones. Grandma always encouraged this practical habit. Staying hydrated has never been more economical. Create DIY home decor. Craft home decor using inexpensive or repurposed materials. From painted mason jars to handmade wall art, these projects personalize your space while saving money. Grandma's creativity shines in budget-friendly decorations. Your home will reflect your personal touch beautifully. Repurpose old blankets into pet beds. Transform old blankets into cozy pet beds. Fold and sew them into soft cushions, providing comfort for your pets without buying new ones. This practical, loving project, inspired by Grandma, ensures nothing goes to waste. Your pets will love their new beds. Store vegetables in a sandbox to keep them fresh. Keep vegetables fresh longer by storing them in a sandbox. Bury root vegetables like carrots and beets in sand to preserve their freshness. This traditional method used by Grandma helps reduce food waste and saves money. Use a solar oven for cooking. This eco-friendly cooking method saves electricity and gas. Grandma knew that using renewable energy sources not only cuts costs, but also benefits the environment. Cooking delicious meals sustainably has never been this cost-effective. Refinish old furniture. Give old furniture a new life by refinishing it. Sand down surfaces, apply fresh paint or stain, and add new hardware if needed. This cost-effective approach, often practiced by Grandma, revives worn-out pieces and saves money on new furniture. Make homemade pasta. Crafting your own pasta is both fun and economical. With just flour, eggs, and a little time, you can create delicious noodles. Grandma always believed in the value of homemade meals, which are often cheaper and tastier than store-bought alternatives. Save seeds from your garden for next season. Collect seeds from your garden to plant next season. Dry and store seeds from vegetables and flowers to save money on buying new seeds. Grandma's gardening wisdom ensures a continuous, cost-effective supply of plants for your garden year after year. Line dry clothes outdoors. Save energy and extend the life of your clothes by line drying them outdoors. The sun naturally sanitizes and freshens them, while the breeze gently dries. This eco-friendly method, which Grandma always insisted on, cuts costs and preserves fabric quality. Make your own mustard and ketchup. Create homemade mustard and ketchup using simple ingredients. Mix mustard seeds, vinegar, and spices for mustard, tomatoes, vinegar, and sugar for ketchup. Grandma's recipes are budget-friendly and healthier, free from preservatives and artificial flavors found in store-bought versions. Use thermos for keeping drinks hot or cold. A thermos keeps drinks hot or cold for hours, saving money on buying beverages while out. Fill it with homemade coffee, tea, or cold drinks. This thrifty habit ensures you always have a refreshing drink on hand. Recycle old candles into new ones. Melt down old candles and pour the wax into molds or jars with new wicks to create new candles. This frugal practice maximizes resources and provides beautiful, functional candles without the cost of buying new ones, a technique Grandma loved. Make your own furniture polish. Mix olive oil and lemon juice to create a natural, effective furniture polish. This simple, homemade solution keeps your furniture shiny and well-maintained. It's a cost-effective alternative to store-bought polishes and is free from harsh chemicals, a method Grandma would approve. Use a hand whisk instead of an electric mixer. Switch to a hand whisk for small mixing tasks. It's energy efficient, easy to clean, and perfect for quick jobs. This simple tool saves electricity and provides effective mixing results for many recipes, just like Grandma used to do. Save buttons from old clothes. Keep buttons from worn-out clothes for future sewing projects. Store them in a jar or box for easy access. This frugal habit ensures you always have spare buttons on hand, saving money on buying new ones. A tip Grandma always practiced: bake granola bars with nuts and honey. Make your own granola bars using oats, nuts, and honey. Bake them in the oven for a healthy, cost-effective snack. Grandma's homemade treats are both delicious and economical, offering a nutritious alternative to store-bought snacks. Repair leaky faucets to save water. Fix leaky faucets promptly to conserve water and reduce utility bills. A few simple tools and some DIY knowledge are all you need. This practical advice prevents waste and saves money on utility bills. Use homemade insect repellent. Create your own insect repellent using essential oils like citronella, eucalyptus, and lavender. Mix with water and spray to keep bugs at bay. This natural solution is both effective and free from harsh chemicals. Use a hand crank coffee grinder. Switch to a hand crank coffee grinder to save electricity and enjoy freshly ground coffee. This manual method provides consistent results and a nostalgic experience. It's a cost-effective alternative that Grandma would appreciate for its simplicity and efficiency. Make a grocery list to avoid impulse buying. Write a grocery list before shopping to prevent impulse purchases. Stick to your list to save money and buy only what you need. This disciplined approach helps manage household expenses effectively, a habit Grandma always recommended. Sew reusable shopping bags from old fabric. Create reusable shopping bags from old fabric. Sew sturdy bags that can be used repeatedly, reducing the need for plastic bags. Grandma's sewing skills turned scraps into practical items, promoting sustainability and frugality. Create a compost heap for garden fertilizer. Start a compost heap to turn kitchen scraps and yard waste into rich fertilizer. This eco-friendly practice improves soil health and reduces waste. Grandma's garden thrived on homemade compost, saving money on commercial fertilizers. Use homemade potpourri for natural air freshening. Make potpourri using dried flowers, herbs, and essential oils. Place it around your home for a natural, pleasant scent. This simple, cost-effective method keeps your living space fresh without artificial chemicals. Use cornstarch paste for streak-free window cleaning. Make a streak-free window cleaner using cornstarch. Mix 1 tablespoon with a quart of warm water. Apply with a cloth and wipe clean. Grandma always insisted on this method, saving money and ensuring sparkling, streak-free windows. Cook in bulk and freeze meals. Prepare large batches of meals and freeze them in portions. This method saves time, reduces waste, and ensures you have homemade meals ready. Grandma's bulk cooking approach kept the family well-fed and budget-friendly, avoiding the need for takeout. Shop at garage sales and estate sales for bargains. Find treasures and necessities at garage and estate sales. You can discover high-quality items at a fraction of the retail cost. Grandma loved hunting for bargains this way, turning secondhand shopping into a fun and thrifty adventure. For more contents like this, click here to subscribe.